guys, I'm Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about your North Node and South Node. North Node, South Node can be very confusing, and I don't want to confuse you anymore about it. I just want to give you the metaphor that has made me so happy in this life. And that is, say your soul is an actor, okay, and your soul has acted in lots of movies. And the first movie your soul ever acted in did a great job. That was then the only role they could get. Time after time, your soul was acting as the same type of character in the same type of movie. But in this life, you are given the opportunity to transcend your typecasting and move into being an icon, to being the best version of yourself, to be fully well-rounded and to get the sort of meatier, grittier roles that would make your soul happy. Because if you look at being typecast, you're no longer happy acting in these roles. It's not fun for you. It's not growth for you. And nobody wants to see you in the role anymore. We are so over the actors who are typecast too many times. And so if you want to be the best version of yourself, you will try to achieve your North Node. But the problem is that it's scary there. We're not good at it. We didn't come from there. We came from our South Node. And so, no, you're not good at your North Node. Stop pretending like you are. I think that's a lot of astrologers because we have the idea that the North Node is so important. It's a part of us, right? And it is. But it's not something that we have. It's something that we want to have. It's something that we are trying to actively pursue because we know it will make us happy. But the South Node is on the opposite end, and it is our comfort zone. We understand it. So why leave? Well, because it will make us happy, but it's so scary. So we keep trying to fulfill our South Node needs, but it's just a bottomless pit. We can put everything into our South Node, and we won't feel fulfilled. We won't feel happy. People won't be excited for us. We're going to come in contact with the same issues over and over and over again, the same things. They're not going to get fixed. If you want to win the Oscar, you're going to have to transcend past it. And I think what we tend to think is, no, I know this. I know this so well. If I just keep going in this same direction that I've done forever, I will eventually win the Oscar. And it's not true. People are over it. They've already moved on past you. It's not until you wow them with your North Node that you are going to win the Oscar. So in this life, we want to evolve. We want to get better. And this is how you can do it. Taurus North Node and Scorpio South Node. As a Scorpio South Node, you've been typecast as the vampire slayer who is constantly fighting off bloodsuckers, the witch, burned at the stake, always taking on these parts where you have to be psychologically aware of yourself and your enemies in order to defeat them. You're searching at the same time to just find your soulmate in the middle of the evil. You believe that if you connect and exchange energy with people, you will eventually find value because people will give you your value because that's the way it's always been. But not in this life. In this life, it doesn't matter how many people you connect with on a psychological level. They're not going to build into you. They're only taking, and you will never be able to succeed or find value in yourself. You have to save your energy for you. Learn to connect with yourself, to build up your own safe space and your own security. And once you have security, the value will radiate out and you will attract that great sex to you. And you won't have to go out looking for it. And I say great sex, but it could be great anything, great connection. And you might find that you attract people with issues where they just need from you and they suck from you. And then when you don't give it to them, they just spread lies about you because you're constantly having to deal with the worst of humanity. But the only way to get out of it this time is not to save them, kill the evil. You are now supposed to stand your ground and save all of your energy for yourself. No one should be hurting you anymore. You get to transcend that. The war is over. You just have to start believing that it is. Start working towards your goal for you. In reality, you've done all of the shit roles. You've cleaned up the shit mess. You've been the scream queen, whatever it is, and your acting role. But now you get to really, literally transfer your energy into yourself and maybe do one great film a year because you've proven your worth, proven that you can stick it out, but you don't have to anymore. Now you can demand the money for doing the projects that you really believe in, that you can have full 150 million% control over as the executive producer, as the director, as the writer, whatever. And in real life, that goes to, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you like? Have you figured that out yet? If you haven't figured it out, go figure it out. And then once you do, go do it. Your destiny is to own your ideas, to own your life, to rest, and not to have anybody try to take it away again. Really ask yourself, what would a Taurus do? And do that. That is your North Node, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.